was my father's fault.
Hey guys, what's going on here? You have Sean and Ben from Vino Simpatico. We're here with Virgilio. I say it wrong. Ben corrected me on it. And Julio. Geez, I almost forgot. We've been drinking already, so we're starting out the day good. This is our third tasting for the day. We have some great wines going here, and we'd love to hear about them. So, what are we going to start with?
Yes, so today we have three wines from the same winery. It's Virgen de la Asunción. They are located in Ribera del Duero. So, and
Can
we have
just be a little bit more specific on where that is?
yes, please. That's why we have a
Duero
Julio
is
here.
a small land there is between Madrid and the Basque Country, in the middle of the north of Spain.
Okay.
You know where is Madrid, you know where is Madrid. We are in the middle of between Madrid.
Yeah, like almost like if you drew a line like straight north,
Yeah.
straight north of Madrid, there's where Ribera del Duero would be.
We are closing to Rioja. Rioja is the
Right,
here.
Rioja and then Toro's on the opposite
southwest
side,
is Ribera and more southwest is Toro.
Is Toro, right.
And then
Alright.
Portugal.
Yeah. And then
Fantastic.
yeah.
And then the sea, the ocean.
All right.
Yeah.
After that, United States.
that's Miami.
All right, so let's start tasting. What are we going to start with?
So we're gonna start with a Joven. What is a Joven? Well, basically, this is the essential of the juice. It's a wine with no oak, so it will be very expressive on the fruit, very nice on the acidity, and you will feel all the sense of the grapes. So nice fruit, very alive.
The most important thing in the wine is the grape.
So I'm saying cocoa on
And it's,
the...
it's a younger one.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. This is no oak at all.
Right.
Cocoa on the cover or on the label, and definitely picking it up in the smell.
Yeah, almost as if you are doing a recipe, you start. It's like to taste the all the ingredients raw. So it's you feel how it's gonna be after. So if you make this tasting, for example, in the way that we're gonna make it, you will see how the evolution of the flavors is between the oaks and the aging of the wines, which is very interesting.
Very smooth. Ben?
Yeah, I mean it's extremely smooth.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, it's not with a lot of young wines, typically you get this like overly fruity, overly sweet. It's not. It's not. It's very balanced. It's got incredible acid for a young wine already.
It's not usual in Ribera del Duero, those kind of wines.
Mm-hmm.
There are more powerful wines in Ribera.
Yeah.
We want to make easy to drink wines.
All right. Got a phone call coming in on my phone. I got distracted.
Say hello to you.
That is incredibly tasty.
It is very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice. I'll show you. I don't know how do you say in English this.
Ladybug.
Ladybug.
Ladybug. So, like
Can't
for
see
us,
it.
Ladybug is like something very sweet and nice to see in the box in the box
It's a
kingdom.
killer.
Is the wrong thing. This is the lion of the box.
So they eat
are
all the other
very
bugs. Yeah.
very
They're
aggressive.
what we call beneficial insects.
Yeah, they
right?
aphids especially. They
Yeah.
Natural.
Yeah.
So when you have
Natural
like,
killers.
when you have like infestations in your garden, people actually go and buy boxes of live butterfly or ladybugs, and they release them because they eat all the bad
The
insects.
spiders, all the bags.
Exactly.
Everything. So they don't have to use pesticides on the vines.
Exactly.
So
Great.
it's sustainable.
So
What's next? Got another phone call coming in. Joe Giacobbe, hey bud, sorry, can't answer the phone right now.
So real quick question though, being that Ribera del Duero is in the center of Spain, right? Not near that. My understanding, any like large bodies of water, right? Like the ocean and stuff. It's further away than the other regions, right?
Now this will be very in the center, in
Right, so it's a little further away.
and very
Around
high
800.
altitude.
So like, how would you kind of describe that growing region?
The soils and
the soils and the
The soils
climate,
and the
kind of the
temperature.
temperature.
Yeah, the soil, we have three kinds of soil. Clay and calcareous, the more popular.
Right.
Sandy and soil.
Okay. Yeah.
And the altitude is around 850 meters from the sea level.
Okay.
And the climate is continental.
Okay.
Hard continental. The temperature is between -6 Celsius to 30
Okay.
in summer.
So it's a very extreme in the both sense. So very cold in winter, which is
Very.
it's good because that kills any kind of illness on the vines. And then you have the other extreme. You have very hot summers that make that stress the plants. So that's why the vines are the only plant that it grow in those regions, because they are very aggressive.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, a vine is a weed.
Right.
It's a weed, so it's a hard weed. So it's very difficult to kill a vine. So they grow very deep, very deep. The roots to extract all the water, all the nutrients of the terroir, and that's why it's very characteristic in these wines to have this potential on the juice and the taste of the terroir. It's just a perfect wine to discover a Spanish wine. It's very pure, very select.
Very nice.
And Portal is 100% Tempranillo. We only use Tempranillo grapes.
Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic.
So this is the entry level.
That's
and,
correct.
And they're going to get better as we go.
That's correct. This is
That's great.
A little bit more with 5 months in French and American oak.
All right. So tell us the name of this wine again.
Ricardo Dumas. Which Ricardo Dumas? Why Ricardo Dumas? Because he was a French monk.
Yeah.
That he came, I don't know in what year.
He
He was
improved the modern agriculture in Ribera del Duero around 3 centuries.
they were like a smart guys, you know. They came to a new land. What we have, which one are our basics here? Food and wine. So they start
farm.
They were super intelligent.
Yeah.
That's what they needed.
So that's what they were doing.
The Bible's written about.
People will drink wine and not worry about foods.
So here you will see a little bit the big difference, which is a small but big difference. It's 5 months in oak, and you already see this more explosion, like a bust on the explosion on the fruit.
So is this the same Tempranillo?
It's exactly the same.
No.
The same kind of grape, but different vinegar.
But different vineyard. Okay, so yeah, not the exact same fruit.
No.
Okay.
So this to me is a little more complex.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is this one be higher in elevation, lower in elevation, different
Higher.
soil, or higher in
Higher.
elevation? Okay.
There's a low production each vinegar.
Very, super fresh. The smell to
And
it.
this is what, 5 months? Bourbon?
Yeah, only 5 months.
Only
So
5
it
months.
changed. It changed.
Our wines are very drinkable because the acidity higher.
Starting to get just a slight very slight dryness to it.
Elegant dry.
That'd be from that-
yeah.
from the oak.
That's a nice way to put it. Elegant dry. Yeah.
Sean, I think you have to come here. We don't see your muscles.
Remember when I said I liked you?
I need a chair. Sit down on my chair.
Yeah, right.
I'm here.
Well, thank you.
Like Dalton Brothers.
So we're returning to the
wine.
sorry, to the wine.
To the wine.
It's it's a very educational tasting, because it's simple to see how with a simple change how the wine.
Yeah, I mean, for the same grape,
better.
it's
Yeah.
a much different taste. It's both of them very good, very smooth. You know, the first wine, are they the same vintage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
17s.
Like if I were to guess, I would have said the first one was a little younger, because this does seem more complex to me. But it's probably from the 5 months.
5 months.
Right.
No,
That
that
changed
changed
everything.
everything.
Yeah. So
The first thing I noticed off the first taste is out the end, the finish, the longevity of this wine is
yeah.
More longer.
a whole lot longer than the other wine.
Yeah.
Also just a little bit more bound, a little bit more texture, right, on the tongue, a little bit more grip overall.
Definitely more grip. Definitely more grip.
Full
yeah.
body.
And that's
A little
what
bit full
I
body.
Yeah,
described
a
as a
little
little
bit
bit of
more
dryness.
body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to say the other one didn't have a big body.
No,
I
it
mean,
was
it's
fantastic.
still
Yeah, they were really
still
good.
voluptuous
You know,
wine.
for
This wine is new wine, only grape. It's have a little bit oak, a little bit body, and this another one.
Yep.
But it's just enhancing. I mean, it's not hiding anything. It's not like over oaked. It's not.
No,
it is-
no,
it's
no,
so
no.
it's
Definitely
just
not
it's
over-oaked.
enhancing it in my
Yeah.
opinion. Yeah,
Yeah.
The
exactly.
wine
It's
is-
very elegant.
It's elegant.
Nice.
You put a lot of barrel.
That's the term grip was perfect. Ben, what do you laugh at?
Really upset in this light. It's like
That's
a-
why I gotta make sure I don't
you
stay
can't
there, 'cause
see
it would
at
re-
all.
it would
Just
reflect
like
off
a
my head.
glowing face.
It would reflect off my head.
Me too.
I was trying to put my my hands over here, man.
There we go.
Because, no, that would be
Yeah,
double.
yeah.
Look at the shot.
Sign team.
I like God.
Yeah, right.
We have to put music behind it.
He is a saint.
And now,
See what happens when you taste wine all day? So
only 3 wines.
Oh, well, no.
Take another one for
With you guys, it's only 3 wines. So. All right, so what are we tasting here?
So here we have a 2015 that is a crianza. 2015 in the Ribera was a great, fantastic year. So in addition we have 14 months in oak.
New French oak.
New French oak. And this is
All new,
this
all
is
new, or
this
just
only
is
French.
Wow. Okay.
this is another animal here. This is another species on the soup. It's completely different.
Tempranillo grape.
Tempranillo
Another
grape, but
vineyard,
it's another creation.
age of the vineyard. It's a vineyard from 1957,
Oh, okay.
and we make only 1,000 bottles.
Wow.
Around
Okay.
depend the
1,000
vintage.
bottles.
Very nice.
Between 1 and
Very
10.
different.
So I
notes
start to
than the
pick
last
up,
one.
for me, like, in the Spanish wine sometimes, and Ben, you can tell me what that smell is that's a little probably more educated. I always get a little bit of plastic smell in them, and I just get a slight...
Plastic. Maybe the reduction flavors.
Well, so again, I have a very unsophisticated nose and palate. So when I smell things, I don't always describe them the right way, but it's what it reminds me of. So it's like when you
So
open
closure, so
But it's not wrong. It happens sometimes in nature wines and biodynamic wines that you have this, and it's not plastic for me. At the beginning, I was
It's like vinyl.
Vinyl.
Like a
and
lot of people
vinyl,
say-
like
Yeah.
hydrocarbon,
Vinyl,
like
yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that. It was some. It's a note very
But it-
very.
sulfidric.
It's not super strong in this because in
not.
some of them it's much some wines it's much
Yeah.
stronger. I just
Yeah.
get the very little faint smell of
So
that.
to me, it's almost kind of like one of those things because it's weird. After drinking with a lot of people, right? I noticed that a lot of people, a lot of old world wines in general, they all think that they have this background of like vinyl taste going on. And I think it's almost like that cilantro effect, where like some people taste cilantro and they think it tastes like soap.
So did you ever
Right?
buy?
Not like herbaceous, like they really don't like it because it really tastes like
You ever buy
soap,
one of
like bar
those
soap.
really cheap blow up floats that's like $2.99?
Yeah.
It's got the
Where do you
little
get
pillow
those?
at the top. That's the smell I get. So
Sorry guys.
See, I
have
got like I don't get that. I get some of the oak on the nose. I definitely get the fruit coming through,
Yeah.
and then after that, I start to get like the terroir.
It's a
now
You
that's
You know what I mean?
to me
More
that's
complex than
that's a
another one.
step up in the dryness category. But I still wouldn't call it super dry. You called it grip, and it's kind of you can feel it on the back of your tongue. So
all the tannins that are present over there.
yeah.
So it's,
that need food maybe is this kind of wines.
yes, or we need to start to came here and kill a sheep or something like
Lamb.
that.
How about lamb?
Maybe lamb,
A
maybe
lamb, or a
steak,
baby lamb, or something.
Spanish
a veal.
ham.
I would love that. We got a guy that comes in that specializes in cooking game. He's from Germany, so we've been talking about it. And I owe Ben some venison that's in the freezer at home, so we'll get that going for you soon.
I'm super stoked.
Hence the graying hunting beard that's starting to come out. Hey guys, you have Ben and Sean from Vino Simpatica. We have Virgilio and Julio
Yep.
here. We did an amazing tasting. 3 fantastic wines from Spain. We learned a lot today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to wine or you're an experienced wine drinker, our videos are here. Just we'd like to have fun, sit down, have a couple drinks. So, cheers to you, and cheers to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Salute.
Salud.
See you guys.